Can opener. Take the soda. Let's check the cabinets. Another soda. That kind of sucked. What we got here? That wasn't very nice. I did loot that. There was a wolf outside. What time are we on? 7 AM. Right, let's head out, guys. Let's head out. Yeah. I know you can repair stuff, but oh yeah, I do have a sewing kit though, don't I now? Yeah. Yeah, I do have a sewing kit, so I could. Oh shit. Aindo, have you seen the man? Yes, Mario. Yeah, I watched it live. Yeah, it was weird. But crafting is a big no-no for Alpha. Bummer. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that being added. To being able to kind of make weapons and things like that. That would be cool. Do you know what they should add? The ability to craft like armor for you, like something you can wrap around your arm that you could feed to the wolf while you do it an injury with the other hand. Use your gun.
I could use this.
What gun would be my reply to that. Ganinja Dog, how you doing, Ganinja Dog? How's the game in comparison to 7 Days to Die in the Forest? Very different, Ganinja Dog. Very, very different. This is very much a hardcore survival game. And it throws you right in. Does not hold your hand at all. But it's good. I'm enjoying it so far. But it is merciless. I dropped coat accidentally yesterday. Couldn't make a new one even with leather and all the stuff to make one. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I'll have to look into repairing my clothing, I think. That's a good point. Yeah. I think after I've looted this, I might head back to the inn again and pick up some of my stuff and like harvest it. Is this game worth the price of admission in its current state?
Made it through another night.
Oh. I don't know. I'm not sure. I honestly don't think there's a lot here. If you're honest about it, if any of us are honest about it, there's not an awful lot here, is there? There's eating, drinking. There's wolves. There's a great looking game. I would say at the moment, if you want to support the developers because it's going to be great in the future, then get the game. Otherwise, I would say perhaps wait, because there's not an awful lot of game here, really. Like, I could see what is here getting very repetitive very quickly, especially if you get really good at it. But I love early access. I like supporting early access developers. So, you know, if you're that way inclined, a bit like me, then go for it. The bow. Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? Aindo, what do you think of the game Life is Feudal? I like the look of that game, but having read about it... Did I loot this? Having read about it, I would say if anybody's interested in getting that game, be very, very careful. Because people are already saying that that game is a cash grab. Yeah, and it's too expensive. Life is Feudal is too expensive. But that's why people are saying it's a cash grab. People are saying that they're trying to scrape the money together to make an MMO version, and once they have that money, they won't even support the game anymore. So I don't know. Be careful, guys, with that one. I would support it. I would get it if it wasn't so expensive, because it does look interesting. If it was gifted to me, I'd stream it, but I would. Yeah, I won't buy it, but if it happened to find its way into my. Why is there steam coming out of that house? Yeah, if it happened to find its way into my Steam inventory, I would play it and I would stream it. For sure. Freezing conditions going down. Okay. Holy shit. Is this the place you were talking about, the Vo? Okay, this is good. Okay, I'm freezing, so this is nice that I've
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
oh my word. A workbench.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, am I encumbered again? Yeah, I am. Okay, we're gonna store some stuff in here. Shoes. They're not gonna be better than what I've got, are they? Fleece sweater? Don't think that's gonna be
Hope
better.
nobody needs this anymore.
Right, okay, we need to put some stuff away again, guys. Clothing. Did I pick anything up? I did not. First aid. Ouch. Food and drank. I guess. Oh God. Okay. Let's get something to eat. Beef jerky. What weighs the most? That kind of weighs a lot. They don't really weigh much at all. It's a good cabin. There's so much stuff in here. This is insane. This place. Yeah, there's this is like the mother load. Let's drink this as well. Thirst. It's just hunger I really need to take care of. So I'm gonna eat an MRE. Wait till you crack the safe. Hey, Naya Side, how's it going, man?
That'll come in handy.
Don't think I actually need that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is insane. All socks. Clothing. Wool socks, wool socks. Harvest. What can I harvest? Where are the wool socks? Wool socks? Wait, what? Ah, there we go. Harvest. There we go. Okay. My guy's tired again. How tired is he? He's cold. Guys, the rifle must weigh a ton. Like, what should I drop? Reclaimed wood. That's only 1 kilogram for all of them. Leather. Wood matches, newsprint, reclaimed wood. I guess we'll use that up first. Accelerant. Because I don't want to waste a newsprint. I'm going to do it. Sort by weight. Good. Good idea. Good idea. 28 minutes. Reclaimed wood. Add to fire. Cook. Cook the venison. Got an hour left. Okay. Let's cook that. We'll do a litre of snow. Hopefully I've got enough time for that. Oh shit, it's gonna be close. Don't think I've got enough time. Oh god. I might just do it. A minute left. Sort by weight. All. Weight. Water weighs a ton. Rifle. Clothes. Work boots. Storm lantern weighs a lot. Hatchet. Let's get rid of a pry bar. Oh my god. I think I'm carrying... Can I store food, guys? Can I, like, store food and come back for it? Can I do that? You can turn the newsprint into 4 tinder. How do I do that? Just make this base camp, all your resources, and move on. So, should I put some meat in here then? So, wolf meat, wolf meat. What else can I put in? Transfer that. What else can I put in, guys? Simple tools, that can go in. Hunting knife.
I could just lay down. Have a little sleep right here.
Right. We're gonna go to bed for a few hours. Rest. Open the locker and crack the safe. We'll do. The bow. There's no rush, dude. It's the first time I played the game. Just let's just take a chill pill. There's no immediate rush, dude. Right, let me just get myself sorted and then we'll have a look. Shall check it out. Still tired. Still a little bit hungry and thirsty. Tip, do the locker first. Well, it doesn't matter when I do the locker, the bow. That's the thing. Like, why does it matter when I do the locker? Now I'm just purposely not doing it. Scrap metal. Wood matches. Okay. What have we got here? Tinder plug. Antibiotics. Bandage. How does this work then? Shit. This is cool. How do I reset it though? So you have to go all the way around to reset it. Is that right? Hang on, guys. Somewhere around here, I think. Changes every time.
I could use this.
Sweet. Okay. What else have we got? Summit soda. Cloth. I'm encumbered again. Good God, game. Weight management, guys. God. 4 kilograms for the rifle. What else can I get rid of? Do I need a knife and a hatchet, guys? Good quality knife with a stainless steel blade and wooden handle. Should I take... Or is the hatchet good for gathering wood though? Good for splitting wood, can be used to hack meat in a pinch. So that's multifunctional, isn't it? So maybe if I get rid of the knife... Is that okay? Milk in a safe, yeah. He obviously liked the milk, guys. He obviously liked his milk. Or her milk. Whoever lived here. Look what you can craft. Not available in alpha. Use tools to craft raw materials into useful items. Find recipes in the world to discover new items to craft. But not available in alpha. Okay. Right, we need to put some more stuff away then. Guess we could just eat some stuff. How are we doing? Yeah, I'm hungry, so I could just eat some stuff, I guess. Oh, so the knife is used to skin. What would be better to take with you? A small sharp axe or a knife? Hey, Banthrox, how's it going, man? Do I still need anything to eat? I could probably eat and drink something, so let's drink this. And let's eat... Oh, let's get food poisoning, guys. I think that's a good idea. Dual wield. Take both. Definitely both. Okay, I haven't got food poisoning. Fatigue is the only problem at the moment, guys. Fatigue is the only problem. So you think I should take both? What do I drop then, guys? This is the problem I've got now. Like, do I really need the hunting rifle? I don't know. What else can I drop? If I'm going out in the daytime, do I need a lantern? I guess I could put that away for now. Because that is quite heavy. I could drop firewood. If I'm going to come back here at night, I could drop the firewood. How do I craft newspaper, guys, into tinder? If I've got the rifle, do I need flares? If I haven't got the lantern, I don't need the lantern fuel. Tools, simple tools, wood matches. They don't really weigh that much, but I guess I can put a buttload of them in. Yeah, Germini are doing pretty well at the moment. Yeah, it's not going too bad. 26 kilograms. Okay, it's windy out, so let's go to bed for a few hours. Current time 6:32. Actually, let's try harvest. Can you harvest newsprint into 3 tinder plugs? There we go. Hey Tile, welcome back. How are you, Tile? Disc as far as crafting is... Right, okay, crafting is useless. Inventory simulator, yeah, it is a bit like that at the moment, yeah. Don't need bedroll if you use this as base camp. Okay. Don't need bedroll. Let's drop that off then. Let's drop bedroll off. Other? Yeah, there we go. Harvest, not start fire, harvest. Is there anything else we can harvest? Wool socks, hunting rifle, pry bar. No. Right. Should we just go to sleep for... to what? 4 AM maybe? 1,000 calories? Let's go for it. Let's do it. Inventory system better than DayZ on day one. I'm impressed. It is quite a good system. Like it feels quite easy to use.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Pinnacle peaches. I guess we're drinking water. Hunger. Let's have some peaches. Right, I'm going to gather some wood, guys, I think. Because I can always store it for later. Still hungry. Still hungry. Let's eat some pork and beans. Okay, that'll do for now. What was I going to do, guys? What was I going to do? Oh, gather, forage for wood. Estimated wear on hatchet. See, this is the problem, isn't it? I need to repair my hatchet. Hatchet degraded to 29%. Ow! Keep elbowing my desk, guys. So that's going to give me 1,000 calories. Okay. How much wood did I actually get then? Tool. Matches. Other. Material. Oh shit. I did not do well for wood then. Did I get any wood then, guys? Elbow to desk burns 1,000 calories. Interesting that you can forage for wood while inside. Yeah, I guess maybe you just break down materials, but nothing actually changes visually. I don't think I actually gained any wood. Okay. Sounds like there's a storm going on, so I'm probably just going to come straight back in again. Yeah. Wood shouldn't be the only thing you got to worry about right now. You have food and a gun with ammo. You got snow, but need wood for water and wood to cook meat. So yeah, so I need more wood. Is that what you mean? Wood shouldn't be the only thing you got to worry about right now. Yeah, but I need the wood to kind of get other stuff, don't I? Which is why I did it, but I didn't get anything. And my hatchet is nearly broken. Should I just do 1 hour? Maybe the problem is that I'm doing it inside. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any wood, guys. Cedar wood. Oh, I did get some wood. Okay. Right, let's go get some. Well, I need the storm to stop, guys. If the storm stops, I can go. I can't get wood. Well, I'm not having much luck, mini-man. I just watched a video of a guy in the trapper's cabin get wood. Is this the trapper's cabin? Is this it? Today's trek is for a hatchet, right? So I need to get another hatchet. Okay. I need the storm to stop, though. Yeah, it's still absolutely freezing out. At the bottom it tells you what you got and how much. Yeah, I was looking, but it didn't seem to flash up. I need to go out and get food, I think. I can do some more water with the wood that I found. Guys, I really need to get wood. Quoted. Food and drink. Pinnacle peaches, venison, water. Let's eat the peaches for now. I just need, I'm gonna go to sleep for 1 hour. Just need the storm to stop. And then we can get a move on. Okay. Right. How do I equip my rifle? No flares. There you go. Rifle OP. Stop being a butthole and go find food. Do you even live through the cold, bruh? No. I try not to. Stop being a butthole and get some wood. Okay. Which way, guys? There's a fucking wolf here somewhere. I'm sure I just heard a wolf. Maybe not.
What have we here?
Cotton long underwear. Oh guys, I was watching one of my favourite streamers made a highlight last night of something that happened on his stream yesterday. He got $5,000 in donations. Well, off one person he got $5,000. Like, he just went nuts on stream. He's one of his Brazilian viewers. Yeah, gave him $5,000. He spent like an hour singing Brazilian songs afterwards, even though he can't speak like Portuguese. Do they speak Portuguese in Brazil? Yeah, do you know what? As the bullets were going in, Dramini, I was thinking the same thing. Like, I was thinking, where are all these bullets going? Surely that's a one bullet rifle. Or maybe like, I don't know, maybe, yeah, one surely, because there's no cartridge. Or there's no clip. It's frozen. What does that mean? Shit! I didn't bring the knife, guys. I didn't bring the knife. Okay. I don't think it did any damage. That's good. No, it wasn't Co-Carnage. No, it wasn't Co-Carnage. It's a guy called Zombie Barricades. He's actually just gone live. Just got the message too. That's what reminded me of it. Yeah, he pooped his pants. I mean, he's received thousands and thousands of dollars already in the past, but it was like the biggest single donation he's ever received. I think he got it in like 6 or 7 separate donations or something like that. Remember how you said you need underwear for your accidents? This game provides them. It does actually, yes. Yeah. This game provides the underwear. Never heard of that guy. He streams, well, for a long, long time he streamed Infestation, or was he? But he moved over to Arma 3 recently, but he's gone back to Infestation again, I think. Or maybe he streams them both. Maybe he streams them both. Yeah, Niacide. He's had some big donations in the past, yeah. Like some of his top donators are in the thousands. Some of them ask not to be put on the list and things like that. Yeah, that's true, Niacide, yeah. Apparently, though, this guy has donated to him before, so he knows it to be like a legit donation. Okay, here we go. Let's wreck some wolves, guys. The problem I'm going to have here is my hatchet. Oh god, this could end badly. Yeah, you better run, butthole. Yeah, Summit's top donator is probably way over 20,000 now. He actually asked it to be removed from the list. Oh shit. Yeah, he actually asked to be removed from the list because people kept asking him for money. Fuck. Okay, hatchet's down, guys. We're going back to base. Retreat. Retreat. Do you know what the biggest problem is, guys? Is I forgot there's no map, so how exactly do I find my way back again? Raw. See that. Yeah, that's probably a big fear of like top streamers who get big donations or big tips, as I prefer to call them. They must really be scared to spend the money. Like, they must really believe the person is gonna like leave it there. Hey Colton, welcome back. Yeah, Ty, he does a lot of shouting. Does zombie barricades. Guys, how do I get back? Oh shit, my condition's going down. I'm thirsty. This is bad. Why am I so cold? Is it just a cold day? Where did I come from? Yeah, you can appeal it, Banthox. Basically, if you donate to a streamer these days, a streamer's probably not going to bother over a couple of dollars. He'll just let the chargeback happen. But if you donate a large amount of money to a streamer and think that you're going to troll them, it won't work. Because the streamer will contact PayPal and say that he depends on that money, especially if the streamer's full-time. He will say that he needs that money to live, and they will deny the chargeback. They won't allow it to happen. So don't think you can go trolling a big streamer with a big donation. It won't work these days. I promise you. Should leave tracks in snow. You do. You do leave a track in. You do leave tracks in the snow as you go. The 21k was refunded though. Was it really? It sucks, man. If it's a full-time streamer and he does depend on that money, then it sucks that people do that kind of shit. Yeah. PayPal is pretty notorious for siding with the person with the credit card due to the fact they are the one filing the chargeback is the credit card. Yeah. I don't know. I think these days you won't get away with it if a big streamer kind of depends on that money. Yeah, you won't get away with it. You can try. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? I am going to... How am I doing for calories? I'm doing good for calories. Okay. Wood stove. We're going to use reclaimed wood. We're going to use tinder plug. Does that improve my chances? No, this is better, isn't it? Wood matches. God. I'm going to use the accelerant. Ah! I added the wrong wood. Cook. Shall we concentrate on food? You forgot the lantern on the bench. Oh yeah, it's cool. I've got one in a box as well. I've got one stored away. One tucked away nicely. Niacide, honestly, at this moment in time, unless you want to support the developers, I would say that this game is not worth the money at the moment. That's just my opinion though, dude. I would say, I don't mind, because I like to support indie developers, but if you're like... I could see this game getting very boring very quickly in its current state. That is what I would say at the moment. Oh, no, no! No! Because basically there's not an awful lot to it if you really think about it. That is all I would say. God damn it! Please don't fail, fire. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're like, oh yeah, it's got huge potential. So I would say if you wanted like help the developers, because oh shit, guys, shit. I don't have any more fire, and that was a stupid idea. Wow, what a waste. I should have done some water, guys. Should have done some water. Food and drink. Okay. Let's put that away, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. We'll keep this out. Ooh. How do I do that though? How do I combine water purification? Unsafe. How do I combine the tablets? Banthrox, hey Aindo, if I purchase 7 Days to Die from G2A, would it be reliable? Like, yes, Banthrox, yeah. Loads of people use G2A, yeah, it's fine. I'd support the devs if the updates are transparent to the players and they are frequent. I think they probably, well, I would hope that they will be. Yeah. I'd say if you like gambling with your money by paying for the game and then hoping they deliver, go for it. The game has a ton of potential, yeah. I think these guys will probably fulfill like they'll follow through. A bit like the 7 Days to Die developers have, you know, I think they will follow through. Follow through. Yeah, I think they will finish the game for sure. How do I use water purification tablets, guys? I can't craft. Harvest. Water purification. Can't do anything in there. First aid. Nope. I can't do anything with this. How do I combine water purification tablets? Oh. Ah, got it, okay. 1 litre purified. Okay, we're doing well here, guys. We're really doing well. Holy shit. Eat something, bro. Okay, I need to drink. Anyone hear about Space Base? Double Fine cancelled the further development and goes from Alpha V6 to 1.0. Whoa! Aren't Double Fine like a really famous company though? That seems like a really strange thing for them to do. Yeah, Carlton, are you still the alarm? Fatigue. It looks like we're going to bed, guys. 5 p.m. Right, I'm gonna sleep for an hour. I'm then gonna run out and I'm gonna try and get the rest of that wolf. The problem is I don't have any more wood. So maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to bed, guys. What else can I do? What else can I do? Could I do some repairs? Simple tools, sewing kit, mittens, wearing, repair. Okay, let's go again. I guess if I repaired all of my gear, like, I would be failed. Damn. Let's try one more time. Repair. Sewing kits. Where's my premium winter coat? Oh, I need 3 cloth for that. Harvest. Do I have any clothes that I can harvest? Can opener. Hunting rifle, wool socks, cotton long underwear. Clothing. I should wear the ones. Yeah, these are in a better condition. And then I should harvest the other ones. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, guys. That makes sense. Harvest. Oh, only 1 cloth. I'd have to pastorino the whole official reaction, but apparently the investors didn't want to wait and invest more and more. So they want sales before they'll invest more, maybe? I only harvest souls. You have loads of clothes at the inn. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Maybe I should head back to the inn. I could try and get the wolf meat, head to the inn, and sort myself out a little bit that way as well. Actually, did I put any... Oh, I did. Okay, let's take these out. Harvest. Harvest. Fleece sweater. Let's harvest these. Professional long dark alarm. Shoes. 2 leather. Do it. Right, we're going to bed now, guys. Tired. Food and drink. Wow. I don't know. If I don't drink and eat first, I could be in trouble. Okay, rest. Right, I'm gonna gather some wood now, guys, I think. Should I go out to gather wood, or can I just do it inside? Should I do it inside or go outside? Like, does it make a difference? Does anybody know? Forage for wood. Oh, I don't have an axe. Oh, okay, so I don't have to have an axe. I don't have to have one. I think we should wait until we do have one, though. It's too cold, guys. Damn. It's too cold. What should I do? Can I do some more repairs? Premium winter coat, cloth 3, sewing kit. Paramount 15%. Time for repair 2 hours. Repair skill goes up though, doesn't it? Right. I should get some more meat to take out with me. Wolf meat. Let's change this to food and drink. Is that all I've got away in there? Is that really all I've got? Shh. Oh no, it's in here. Still not that much of it though. What do guys? What do I do? I think the storm is still raging outside, which is kind of sucky. Yep. There's nothing I can do. What's the dealio? Right, guys. Can I save the game? Oh. Oh yeah. Does it save automatically, guys? If I can save the game, guys, I'll jump over to 7 Days to Die for a little while. Just let me know in chat, guys, if it saves automatically. Sleep, that'll save the game. Right, okay. Sleep will save the game. Right, let's go to sleep for 1 more hour then. Colton, lollies in his boxers. What, you mean because you can see my knee? I've got shorts on, dude. Niacide, oh god. With an open, hoping that it will find similar process and therefore funding might be the case, but it became clear that this was looking like a 1.5-year production instead of 5. So, obviously spending more money than we were making something. Yeah, it sounds to me like they just want to bring in some money and then they'll continue development on it. Right, guys, I'm going to jump over to 7 Days to Die for a little while. And we'll check out. We'll come back to the Long Dark tomorrow, I think, and we'll carry on with this game. See how long we can last. We've done much better this time, though. It's not too bad once you get the hang of it.
It's kind of kinky.
Legrand, thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate the you chatting today. But play some Long Dark soon. We'll do Legrand. I'll be back to it tomorrow. I'll try and flick between the two. But 7 Days to Die has been kind of my main game recently, so probably need to head back to that one. We're working on a huge build at the moment. 7 Days to Die. Done. Right, guys. Quit. That should be saved. Quit. Black screen just for a second, guys. 7 Days to Die. Let's launch that bad boy. There we go. Okay, Colton. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the tips as well. Much appreciated. What is this game called? 7 Days. Why is the game called 7 Days to Die? I don't get it. Honestly, Niacide, the game's called it's called 7 Days to Die because every 7 days you get a super horde, okay, which you cannot hide from, so you have to be prepared for it, and then every 7 days after that you get another one for 7 weeks. It gets increasingly more difficult to survive, and then once it hits 7 weeks, I think basically you just carry on playing. If you can live If you can survive that horde, you're good to go. Right. Oh, Colton, you're not leaving. Oh, you were talking to Legrand. Yeah, after 7 days they get all cray cray. They all go a bit nuts. But it's every 7 nights for 7 weeks. It gets a bit tougher. Is the idea? Sorry, Colton. Okay. Epic build is epic, guys. Right. Whoa, the FOV is completely different in this game. Wow. Weird. Okay. Trees aren't fully grown yet. We can harvest our coffee though. No, we can't. That's not fully grown yet either. Right, Aindo, I'm off. Hope I've been a little bit helpful. I never like to say too much, otherwise it spoils it for you. No worries, Brace. Yeah, it's much appreciated, dude. Because honestly, it was kind of, I don't know. Sometimes people don't mind watching a streamer start a new game, and like, watch the person kind of learn how to play. But other times, people get a bit frustrated by it. So, yeah. That's what I did that for Ty the other day. It still says the long dock. Hang on, has it logged me out of Twitch? No, it should. It's just your page hasn't refreshed. It's definitely 7 days today. Oh really? Wow, Viscious, get onto Viral about that. See what he's got to say about it. They've officially cancelled Project Titan. They must have spent a lot of money developing, working on a game that they aren't even going to release. Right, just need to clear my inventory out, guys. I'll take some of those. These are less important. Raw pork, holy crap. Do I have any eggs? Oh yeah, okay, wow. Now, we need a grill. There's a grill. Balls. Why do I have 73 eggs in a stack? One more. So how many is that? How many am I making? 68. Yeah, 68. Okay. And cook. Skinned rabbit. We did a bit of animal murdering yesterday, guys, as you can see. Yeah, a lot of animals lost their lives in this game. So that still needs some more fuel in. Mikey, holy crap, I missed a lot of the building of the Kinky Castle. It's way different, looks great. Yeah, it looks pretty good from up here. Yeah. We need some windows in it though, because it does just look like a big prison at the moment. So we'll put some windows in. There's 2 gardens here. There's going to be a second floor, and then there'll be the roof. In each corner, you're going to have turrets as well, like you would get on a castle. You know, it would be higher than the actual living space, and you can shoot at zombies and things from up there. Oh yeah, Colton, it's called the Kinky Castle. You do realise that you are now a member of the Kinky Crew. That's what we call ourselves. Viral did it, probably. What happened when I left? Is this a new game? Miniman, I'm not sure. It could be the same game. Like, do you recognise this house? This is where we kind of started. We took over a house, and then kind of just went exploring from there. How did he get 135 eggs in 7 days? Looting birds' nests, of course. Yeah, Minimum, sorry, yeah, this is 7 days to die, yeah. Recent trend of small scale, like Hearthstone, Heroes of Storm. I'm really surprised that they've cancelled that game, though. Really surprised they cancelled it. Oil barrel can go away. I need to sort my inventory out, guys, before I can kind of before I can start doing other things. So once I've got myself sorted, murky water, bottled water. The meds, let's throw the tin can away. We'll put the egg away. We'll save that for later. We'll save the pork, actually. We won't bother cooking that. Okay, do I have any frames, guys? Not by the look of it. Doesn't look like we've got any frames. Oh. We have 2 frames. Is that really it? Um, 2 frames. God. I think Stefan might have all the frames. Ladders. Right, we might have to go cutting down trees, guys. Which isn't all that interesting, but oh, do you know what? I'm not going to use that because it will kill you'll kill your ears, guys. It's probably a bad idea. Look at the grass. Grant, I told them. We all know. What did I miss? What did I miss? So based off how large his base is, this game really limited to a 7-day duration, as the name implies. No, Miniman. What happens is, the name 7 Days to Die comes from the fact that the game gets more difficult every 7 days. I could actually harvest the corn. Yeah, the game gets more difficult every 7 days. That's where the name comes from. For 7 weeks. Oh. We do have a tree farm. They're not fully grown though. Oh right, Grant, sorry. Yeah, but you can play as long as you like, Miniman. Yeah, you can play as long as you like. You missed a lot, Mario. What? Oh, in chat? Yeah, I probably. Now that I'm playing 7 Days to Die and I know what I'm doing in this game, I can kind of I can keep up with chat now. Yeah, Miniman. It caps out at 7 weeks currently, but what will happen is the current difficulty of the game will probably increase in the future. I don't know. Maybe they'll extend the 7 weeks further on because there's new types of zombies coming and things like that. So it's probably going to get tougher in the future. So 4 out of 7. Yeah, we're approaching the 7th. Yeah, we're approaching the 5th horde. The 5th horde is due on day 35. At the end of day 35. There's a zombie somewhere near me. There we go. Something else. There's another one. Once you get used to this game, though, the zombies aren't really too much of a threat. which is why there's new animations coming, which will probably make it more difficult. And there's new zombie types coming as well, so. Where are all the zombies every week? A horde comes or what? Yeah, Disciple, yeah. But if you clear an area, it stays quiet for a period of time, and then zombies will reappear. Like, but it works the same for animals. If you kill all the animals in an area, then you'll have to go outside of that area until they respawn, which I think is like, I think it's every 5 days. Welcome, Ty. Right, let's take a few more trees down. In fact, we can set these to crafting into planks. Ty, I don't mind if you're kind of streaming while you're in my game, if you know what I mean, but I'm not really up for like a dual stream, if that makes sense. Not at the moment anyway, dude. How long is a week in real life, Disciple? It depends. I currently have 1 day set to be an hour. So for each 24 hours, I think it's an hour for the day, and then 20% of that is then like the night time, so it's probably more like an hour and a half, if you know what I mean. Aindo Ty needs you. Yeah, we'll do something like a multi-stream in the future, dude, but I'm not really up for that at the moment, to be honest, man. Yeah, I kind of just want to concentrate on chat for the moment. Yeah, you can change the length of the day and stuff like that. Because the problem is, Ty, you see, is I can't use push to talk. So I would be talking over you while you're streaming. So, yeah, it just won't work at the moment, dude. Yes, Disciple, yeah, you can make it multiplayer, yeah. You can have, like, you can host a server, or you can buy, like, a dedicated server. Yeah, I know, Mario, but if I went on Skype with Ty, I would be talking over him on his stream. And I would have to have push to talk on. And it just, like, I don't do push to talk. It just annoys the hell out of me, because I forget to push it, and then I have to start repeating myself, and yeah. Like I've said in the past, Mario, like, I basically cannot multitask at all. I can't communicate with chat and play the game and talk to somebody on Skype and then have to think about push to talk as well. I'm just not capable of that, I'm afraid. Like, my brain just can't do that. Not very good at multitasking. Yeah, so that's the only reason, really. Won't cut that one down. Let's take this one. What time are we on? 4:25. We'll get a bit more wood and then we'll throw up some more frames and see what we can get done before I have to head off. I've got to head to work soon, guys. Unfortunately, right, we'll finish these off and then we'll make frames out of them. I watched a Destiny stream. They had continuous audio, and so as the streamer, you just mute all of the streams because any single stream would provide the audio for all streams. As viewer, not streamer. That's not the reason, Viscious. I can't split sounds though, if that makes sense. Like, I don't have like I think I need like an external sound card or something in order to split things into channels. So anything I hear, you guys hear, basically. Because I don't think I can split sound. Right, okay, let's make some frames. Wood frames, craft. It's gonna take a while. What else can we do here while we wait? You can split it with software. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think though it would still mean I would have to use push to talk, so it doesn't really make all that much of a difference. Push to talk just doesn't work, guys. Not for me anyway. Because I've never really used it in the past and it just confuses the hell out of me. I've tried it before while streaming and I just forget to push it and then I end up having to repeat myself over and over again. And you know, I've spent half an hour with my mic muted before while streaming. I just the more I have to think about, the more messy it gets. $82 lead ingots. Oh my god, the lead dream. I use push to talk on Mumble, but yeah, I see when I'm streaming I'd want continuous too, yeah. Dramini, I had to go AFK. What happened in the long dark? Nothing, dude. We just jumped over to 7 Days to Die for the moment because I have to head to work soon, and I promised like we'd play some of this before I went to the work for the night. I finish at 7:30 tomorrow morning. Seven. 20. I've got 23. Let's go this way. Let's start building this up a little bit. Ooh. Let's try this. I think I do have a door in the middle of that one, so let's take that out. So these are going to be like the turrets, guys, eventually. So we'll need ladders to climb up. Ooh. Go. This feels a lot like Minecraft, guys. For anybody that hasn't played game, this like when you're building, it feels a lot like Minecraft. Dorico, how's it going, Dorico? Did I like the Long Dark, Dorico? Yes, it's a good game. Yeah, good game. I like it. I think perhaps that like there's not a lot of game for your money at the moment, but how quickly they kind of they add stuff, I guess will really determine whether it's worth your money at the moment or not. Work night shift at a hospital or what? No, well, kind of. I'm a support worker for people with autism. So basically, I am helping them in the night should they need anything. I'm, you know, there in case they set the house on fire, all that kind of stuff, basically. Right, let's build up some more. Ty's hard at work upgrading again. Right, so there will be a pillar on the corner there. I think. We should have Stefan in as well, guys, but I think he's fallen asleep. Oh, you did that disciple for 4 years. Nice. Yeah, it's not a bad job. It's interesting, it's challenging, but it's not very well paid, unfortunately. You know, if you buy that game now, will it eventually upgrade to the full game later, or will you have to buy that one? It's like, basically you are buying the game in its earliest form, and you will get free updates until it becomes the full release. So all you're really doing is you're buying into it so that you can help the developers make it into the game you would like it to be. That is the idea. And also it helps them fund it. Like, otherwise they may not be able to kind of afford to develop it further. So it kind of just, it almost guarantees, well, the idea is that it guarantees its success if they make enough money from it. Well, when I say success, it guarantees its completion, maybe, is a better way to put it. But only if they make enough sales, which I would imagine that game will, because it's got a good art style, and I guess what it's promising people want, so I would imagine they will come through. They'll finish it. Right, let's do some upgrades, I think. Did I decide on 2 doors, guys, below, or just the one? Because fire is awesome. Yeah, always something new. Yeah, it's definitely unpredictable. All right, so I only went with 1, guys. Okay. So it's like you are kind of funding the game development. Yeah, basically. But you're also paying because you want to play it now, so you are paying for that as well. So basically, if you can't wait to get your hands on it, then you can pay into it now, in the hope that it gets finished. But bear in mind, it's not unheard of for early access games to be abandoned. You know, never to be worked on again. So just be careful. Like, I think this one should be okay though. The things I don't like about games like Minecraft or these is that all the same blocks look like each other. Yeah, there's no like variation in the textures, is there? Actually, I think there is in this game. Because that block doesn't look like that block. Because this one has a little mark on it there, and this one doesn't. They do look slightly different. There is a slight variation in the textures. Yeah. That one is different from this one and this one, so there's at least 3 different textures, I think. Can't they just make 10 versions of the same block different looking? It would definitely help with like immersion, but there's like, yeah, I mean there is a slight difference in these 3, but it does get repeated quite often. Like, yeah, see that one's different to this one. In fact, I think all 4 of those are actually different, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. So there is a slight variation there. They have like barbed wire and bushes on the block edges. There's that one game that has a large variations where they have various debris attached to it. Yeah, I mean, Starbound, that's it. I've got Starbound. That's a game that people are very worried about. It made massive amounts of money in sales, and then nothing's happened to it for a long, long time. I think people are a little bit worried that it might be dead. There's not a massive difference, Niacide, to be sure, but I think there is a slight difference. Oh, Starforge? I've never played that one. Never played Starforge. I think I need to cut down some more trees. Do we have any more coffee beans? Only 4. Only 4 coffee beans. Right, let's have something to eat. Let's have a drink. Do we have anything to drink? I guess I'll go with tea. How very English of me. Right, there we go. What time are we on now? 5 PM. Don't need to worry about the horde for a while yet. But every time I check back, there's always a couple of new features. Yeah, Starforge isn't one I've really looked into. It's been suggested to me though, I think. Disciple, where do I live? A small town called Southport. Sunny Southport, as they say. There's just some weird look to 7 Days to Die, like the bricks in that wall. It looks like a photo stuck on a block with glue. Yeah. One thing you do need to bear in mind with this game is everything at the moment is just a placeholder. Sounds will change, textures will change. One of the stretch goals that they achieved was that the whole geometry of the game will change, so things tend to look a little bit blocky at the moment. Like the land looks blocky, like you see how it's repeated there. Apparently everything will become smooth. Apparently that is what's going to happen, so you won't get like blocky hills and things like that. Everything will become kind of, I guess everything's just going to be retextured. And so yeah, that was one of the stretch goals. See you, Mario, catch you next time. Yeah, but everything's a placeholder at the moment in this game. I think the next update is bringing like the next update is bringing new motion capture to the game, so that'll be good. That'll help with like the zombies and the animals and things like that. Help them look a little bit more realistic, I think. This is a bad idea. I need to do this carefully. Otherwise I'm just going to trap myself. I think we can probably survive a whole. We could probably survive till the end of the 7th week with the base as it is at the moment. Like everything we're really doing at the moment is just cosmetic. Like I don't think it's really going to make much of a difference. Any idea why 7 Days to Die crashes immediately on start? Just to pop up with a code. No idea, Arion. Try. I know it's like you probably already tried, but the Steam forums would be perfect for that kind of thing. There will be I would imagine there'll be somebody else with the same problem as you, and hopefully you'll find an answer there. Aindo, are you going to metal reinforce your turrets? Yes, Dorico, yeah. That'll come later though. At the moment I'm just kind of doing the simple bits. Getting scrap metals can be a bit tedious. Takes a while for the ingots to be crafted into scrap, or I could go and grab scrap from the wasteland, but the sound it makes when you collect it can get a bit annoying. Like I could chop down trees so quickly, guys, with the chainsaw, but the noise it makes would just kill you guys. Like you'd probably mute the stream until it was over. How many players do you play with? How many players do you play with when a horde comes? Well, whoever's in. Usually, I will wait for at least Stefan, who I usually play this game with, to be online. But Ty here, who is also streaming at the moment, he might jump in as well. I think it might be a case of the more players that are in, the more zombies will appear. So. I think that directly affects the number of zombies, possibly. Maybe an English word that's not yet in my vocab. I thought turrets are a fixed machine gun. No, turrets is like from medieval times. A turret was just like a tower in the corner of a castle where the archers would shoot from. So it would have windows all the way around it, and it would just allow you to cover all directions of the castle, basically. So the idea is this will look like a castle when it's done. So it'll have like, you know, the walls which are all blocky, and you can, you know, peer out them for defense and things like that. So. Ooh, okay, I don't know how that didn't break my leg, guys. Not sure how I survived that one. Gonna do that tomorrow. What, the horde? Yep, probably. The horde will probably come tomorrow, yeah. Depends how long I play this game for, rather than the long dark. Hey, veteran, how's it going, dude? How are you doing? Yeah, I think the word turret kind of just means like an enclosed space with some kind of advantage over the enemy. Like it's a defensive vantage point, I think. Usually that involves artillery of some sort. Although I was also thinking a turret as a stationary weapon. Yeah. Well, that's what I always think of it as, to be perfectly honest. Just from playing games like Borderlands and things like that. Just imagine it to be like a freestanding machine gun of some sort, don't you? Like, fucking username. I didn't break your leg because it did break your leg because all that parkour practice is finally starting to pay off. Glad you noticed. Been trying hard. Or you're turning into a ninja, one or the other. Yeah, I like the ninja one better. Or wait. A master ninja of parkour. That sounds good. I'll go with that. I'll take it. A small tower, usually one forming part of a larger structure. Yep, that sounds good. I'm okay, upset that my PC died, had to send it in for service. What do you think it is, veteran? It's only 6 months old. What is it, like maybe hard drive issue, power supply or something? Aindo, I heard last night that they put in a fix for broken legs. You can take a 5 to 6 block fall now instead of 3 to 4. Oh really? Okay. I didn't even notice an update. Nice. That's good to know. Thanks, Dorico. Grant, a small tower. Where did that just go? A small tower on top of a larger tower, or at the corner of a building or wall, typically of a castle. Yeah, that sounds about right. Too much porn, veteran. Yeah. Hardcore parkour ninja. Yes. Okay, we're going with that. Let's go with that. Okay. I could do with some more frames. Yeah, I'll wait till these are done and I think I'll craft some more frames. Seems like a good idea. Without being in person, it can literally be any part of a computer or even a software issue. Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Oh wow, I think Stefan's fine. Is he gone live? I knew it. Stefan fell asleep. Told you. Called it. Okay, we're done. Right, let's make some wooden frames. Still waiting to hear back with the diagnostic results. Wouldn't load Windows, kept looping on loading screen, couldn't even get in safe mode. Yeah, that could be a virus, it could be hard drive issue, just a corrupt installation. Yeah, it could be loads of different things. Yeah, I used to be like that. When I was watching a streamer and I got a message on Steam, I would always check my Steam. Um, um, sounds like a hard drive issue, yeah, could be. Could be. What's Stefan's saying? I think Stefan's going to join us for 20 minutes. Hello? Senor? Right, we are making frames, guys, so let's place some more of these down. We may as well just work on this for now.
Wakey, wakey.
How was your sleep?
Good.
I know, I'll go and get some ladders. HD made a click noise. Everyone out would start overloading itself. Yeah, it could just... Is it an old hard drive? Like, is it from an old rig, perhaps, Veteran? Do we have any metal strips? No. No, we do not. What else was I going to grab? Ladders. Let's grab some ladders. There we go. Yeah, just jump in for 20 minutes, Stefan. Do some building, some crafting. I don't know.
Yeah. I got the long dark installed. Is there a date set for co-op?
Oh yeah, co-op will probably be in the future. I'm not sure like PvP will be in, but co-op probably will be at some point.
Yeah, I hope there won't be PvP because that would be hard. The game is already hard itself.
Yeah, it won't work. I don't think PvP will work in that game. Yeah, it's hard to survive though. I think I kind of got myself sorted now though. Like I think I'm on like day 4 or something, which is the furthest I've been. I'll give it another go tomorrow. See how far we can get. I think there's an achievement and an achievement for every 5 days that you stay alive. So let's see if we can make it to day 50. I think that's where you get the last achievement. Yeah, maybe you can make some windows, Stefan. Pretty up the base a little bit.
Yeah.
We desperately need some windows.
Tomorrow will be a busy day for me. I'm not sure if I could play. Probably late in the evening.
Alright, okay. No worries. I might get some sleep then. I'm about where you are in the game. I know my 35th night is tonight. I'm hiding a bedrock in my mine. Right, let's take these out. Yeah, we're approaching day 35. No idea what to expect with the horde. Should be interesting.
You could check your IP.
Yeah, Ty came straight in, so it should be the same.
Oh, what the hell?
How do they get into your structure if it's locked up? The zombies can some zombies can climb walls. Some of them can spit stuff. So if the things that spit the acid were to break like the lip, so if I head down, I'll show you what I mean.
Oh, got it.
See here at the front. Well, at night we just remove this, so we just remove the bridge. And here there's a lip. Can you see that? So if the zombies fall in and they try to get up the other side, only the ones that can climb walls would normally be able to get up there, but the lip stops them. But then if the big fat police officers come along and destroy those, then the spider zombies will be able to get up, so... the first 6 months are when hard drive is most likely to die. If they don't die within the first year, they usually last a few years. Oh, is that true? I want to play a zombie game. This isn't a bad buy, you know, dude. If you check G2A, you can get this game pretty cheap at the moment. I don't know why it's so cheap on G2A. I really don't. But it's well worth the money. Honestly, you will get several hours of play out of this game for every dollar you spend on it. I promise. Aindo, I got life advice for $1. What, for me? What? So if I give you $1, you'll give me life advice. Is that what you mean, Super Elite?
Okay, let's get to it.
The first... Yeah, that's actually quite interesting about the hard drive possibly breaking in the first 6 months. Yeah. Makes sense, because I've had it happen before in the past. Can I get the advice first, Super Elite? And if I like the advice, then I'll send you the dollar.
And I like that.
Organica Gaming, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to the stream. Guys, can we get a warm welcome for Organica? It says there's 45 people in the stream, guys, and I think there's like 6 people actually chatting. So either there's a lot of anonymous people, or we have a lot of lurkers. Lurking's cool, by the way, guys. It's just chat is quiet today. I bet if I look through the list, there would be loads of you in there that I recognise as well. Insert warm welcome. Yeah, welcome Organica. Welcome. How are you doing? Right. You know what? That's a bad idea. Let's do it this way. Great, dude. We do usually have a welcome emote, but I'm not sure kind of... Is anybody in at the moment who knows it? Gonna buy this game tonight, haven't tried it yet. It's a good game, Organica. Good game. For the money, it's a great game. Shit. Gonna need your sledgehammer over here, dude. Not your sledgehammer, your chainsaw. Don't run through horde of zombies. Dude, that I already knew that one. That's not worth $1. You love watching it? Yeah, it's a good game. It's fun to watch. Well, we try and make it fun to watch, but the Tress make it look ugly. Yeah, we try and make it as interesting as we can to watch. We try and mix it up a little bit, you know, between exploring and building. And at the moment, we're kind of on building mode. That chainsaw, though.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, we do need the chainsaw over here, dude. We need to cut the whole of this corner away.
That sounds dirty.
Niacide, Aindo, I was looking at the Long Dark with your referral link. It changed price when I hovered over the game in the search bar and went to the actual page. What do you mean, Niacide? You might have to kind of if you've used like If you use somebody else's referral link before mine, maybe, I don't know, maybe that makes a difference. But it should be, you should get like, I think it should be cheaper on G2A, and then you should get a slight discount as well, I think. But I'm not sure why it does that. That's weird. Any idea why that happens? Does it get more expensive or does it get cheaper, Niaside? I'm having the same issue as him now. Hey, Jojo, JJ. What's up? How did your Long Dark stream go? Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was interesting. It's a good game. It's just there's not a lot of game there at the moment. Is all I would say about it. Like it just with updates, it's only going to get better. What is there is great though. What is there is fantastic. It's tough as well, like mercilessly so. So I'll be going back to it tomorrow to see if I can survive a few more days. I think I'm on like day 4 maybe, so we'll see if we can make it to like day 10 tomorrow.
Wow, nice.
Goes from $14 to $20. It gets more expensive. Could you just test that out, Stefan? Could you click on my referral link in the stream for G2A and see how much the Long Dark cost you? Like maybe go to checkout with it and see what it says.
Me.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Just to test it out for Niaside, because for some reason it gets more expensive.
What game?
The Long Dark. Don't waste your time looking for points of interest. You probably won't find one. Yeah, they need to add more points of interest into the game. There needs to be more variety and more of them for sure. Right, we need something to eat, guys.
It is $20.
Yeah, not sure then, Niaside. That's strange that it changes price. Not sure why it does that. That is odd. Okay, what was I doing? I was looking for my hoe. There it is. Coffee farm is not working as intended. Yeah, Niaside said it's $20.55.
Yeah.
Have I tried Life is Feudal yet? No, JJ. Yeah. That game looks interesting, but it's too expensive, dude. Otherwise, I would buy it and I would stream it, but it's too expensive. And from what I've read about the developers, I think people might need to be a bit worried about whether it's actually going to get finished. Apparently it's already in a pretty good state, but people are worried that basically what they're doing is making people pay for that version so that they can fund the development of the MMO, and then they will stop developing the standalone game. That's what people seem to be worried about. And then one of the developers made a post on the forum which didn't exactly instill a lot of confidence in people. He basically said that testing on the MMO has ceased at the moment because they don't have enough money. So yeah. So people are a bit worried about that, I think. Okay, coffee down. How are the trees getting on? Ooh, trees are doing okay. Brother Durban, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have you tried? No, you have to click the drop down next to the price to get the game cheaper. Ah. What about this G2A Shield? Is it just some marketing or actually better to use it? G2A Shield, somebody explained that the other day in chat. Do you remember what it was, Stefan?
I think the shield is like provides safety, like if you get it, that you don't get a crappy key. At least that's what they say. Like if
Yeah.
it's not good, or like they guarantee that they give you working key.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
think.
bullshit. I think.
Yeah, it's kind of just like, you know, when people on websites say like PayPal verified, don't they? It's just There's nothing wrong with G2A though, trust me guys. Like, you know, it's a perfectly legitimate site. Um, think of it like this. If a game went 75% off on Steam, guys, okay, and you bought 100 copies and then tried to sell them off for 25% off when the game went back to full price, that is exactly what G2A do. They buy a buttload of keys when the game goes cheap. And then once the game returns to normal price, they then try and sell the keys off more expensive than what they paid for them. And with G2A, it's a case of they literally, I think, buy them on Steam, keep them in like account libraries, and then they gift them to you. So that's how it's done. So yeah, just think of it that way. You know, I could do it. It's as simple as that.
It's kind of kinky, and I like that.
Mako? Is that Mako? Mago? Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, dude. Let me check my viewer list, guys, and see if I can get that name right. I don't want to butcher it. Let's have a look. Begins with an A. It is Mako, I think. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Could we get a warm welcome, guys, for Mako? Is this on console, Brother Durbin? No, it's not. This is PC only at the moment. Actually, it might be on Mac. Might be on Mac as well. JJ, what did I miss from you? Yeah, it's something like that, Dramini. Yeah, I think so. Blizzard cancelled Titan after 7 years of development. Yeah, we actually have somebody who works for Blizzard who comes into the stream. So next time he's in, he's going to get questioned about that. Is it safe to go for the sellers in the drop-down bar? Because I see some Polish and English ones. Yeah, it should be fine, nice side. It's all the same thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've never known anybody to have a problem with G2A. You should be absolutely fine, dude. Honestly. I mean, just ask in chat, see if anybody's ever had a problem with it. Oh, Miniman, hang on a second, dude. What did you try and post up?
Kinky, and I like that.
Hang on. Rocksled, thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. There you go, Miniman. There's permission. Try again. Did I miss? She ignores you now. I've been doing... Don't be a butthole to Vicky. Nothing good can come out of it, Super Elite. Yeah, I've not... Well, Vicky texted me... She sent me a message on Steam yesterday, so... So this is Minecraft Zombies. Kind of. It's more like DayZ meets Rust meets Minecraft meets every other survival zombie game you've ever heard before, but it is fun to play. Genuinely fun to play. Much alpha, but much fun for your money. Much fun. Oh shit, I have to go to work in like 15 minutes. Yeah, this and The Forest are probably two of the best alphas I've ever played. Just lurking at work? No worries, Rocksled. Lurking, sorry, is more than welcome. It's cool. It's cool. Miniman, did you get banned? Let me just double check. Oh no, there we go. I use Steam sales just to keep track of Steam sales because of charts and dates that can predict when a game is going to go on sale. Ah, that's not a bad idea. What was I building? I've totally lost track of what I was working on, guys. I was going to fix my axe. I know that much. Let's fix that. Let's make some more frames, I think.
Yeah, that's weird. That the price changes.
Apparently there's some kind of drop-down menu.
Yeah, there is, but... Ah...
I like, is there any deal myself? It's pretty awesome. Getting slammed right now. Work has been so busy today. No worries, guys. I'm lucky you guys are watching from work anyway. So oh, Ty, you've missed one, dude. Do you have any scrap iron, Stefan?
Um, yes, I do.
Could I
Only
pinch?
8.
Oh, that's cool.
I think with your referral link, I think you have to click on the games and then the platform and the genre. Like if you search it, it resets your referral link, if that makes any sense.
Oh, right, okay. That's weird.
So if you click on games and then let's say go new games and then for platform Steam and genre, I'm not sure what genre it is.
Oh.
What genre? What is it?
Survival, I guess. Adventure, maybe.
Then
Super Elite, so you headed off, dude? Catch you next time, man. I think there might be like an autumn sale, though. Like an end of summer sale, almost. Is there any underlying objective, or is it just pure survival? Basically, what happens is, Brother Durbin, every 7 days you get a super horde, okay? So every night you kind of get a little horde, and then on the 7th day you get a super horde, which you cannot hide from, so you need to be prepared for it, which is why we've got the spikes here and things like that. So they will sniff you out, they know you're there, and they're coming for you. They make a beeline for you. And then every 7 days after that, you get an increasingly more difficult horde for 7 weeks, and then it kind of caps out. So yeah, you just have to keep on kind of improving your defenses and things like that. But you know, the map is infinite as well. If you play random gen, the map is infinite. So yeah. What's going on, Ty? What?
I got the link. That's how you get to it without searching, like through the search bar.
Where did Ty just go? Stefan, Ty's done like stairs in here, but is this how you want? Are you okay with this? Because you're the stairmaster.
Oh, that look. How is your Aindo CD?
I'm fine with it. I don't mind. It's okay. It's cool.
Yeah, alright. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they had ladders back then, so.
Yeah, they would have had ladders back then. Ladders. It's hardly rocket science, is it? A ladder. Let's face it. What did I miss? Yeah, it's a pretty good game, Brother Durban. It honestly is. Like, it's really enjoyable. One of my better buys on early access. Is that the middle? 3 on that side, 2 on that side. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stefan, is this the same size over here?
Oh,
Actually, it doesn't matter. Forget it.
It's kind of kinky.
this
Forget it.
I like that.
Brother Durban, thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you very much, man. Looks like you guys have been working on the base for a while. We have, dude, yeah. All of this is built by hand, no cheat mode, none of that bullshit. This is all materials gathered by hand, and most of it on stream. Fortunately for the people that have been watching.
the same size.
Yeah, I know, I was trying to put the door on the wrong side. Right, I need to go... Do I have any... Oh no, I do have some. Right, let's build this one up slightly here. N Grey, welcome back. Curtis, how are you? Blake was on day 60 something, got butt raped by shitloads of zombies. I think we're gonna be good in this place. I can't see anything getting in here. Perfectly honest.
That's what she said.
Ah. What else I missed? That reminds me of when you said there's a giant zombie that breaks the lip on your wall. Could you just put the lip higher so they couldn't break it. The problem is that the cop zombies, the ones that spit at you, will spit at you, so they're only really going to destroy it. I don't think the AI is clever enough yet, but they will basically aim at you and destroy whatever's around you. So if you stand there, then you could end up letting the whole horde in. Curtis, doing well, passing the time at work, gawking at your massive base. Yeah, yeah. Much time consumed on this base, much materials as well.
Poor trees.
Zionite, hi, you like Slips from Yogcast. Oh, I'm like him? Somebody said that before, actually. I'm sure somebody said that I look like a guy from Yogscast or something like that. JJ, quick question. If I buy the game using the G2A link, will I still be able to use it on Steam? Yes, JJ, yeah. What they do is they gift it to you on Steam, and then you can add it to your inventory, or you can pass it on to somebody else. That's all that happens. That's basically it. Right, we're heading for nighttime, guys, but I'm gonna have to head to work. So we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see kind of nighttime zombies. There's nighttime zombies run, by the way, for those of you who don't know. They sprint. Enzo, you'd see on the site if they sell a Steam code. Yeah, it's always valid with Steam though, because I'm not sure there is like a, I'm not sure there is a standalone version of the game. I think it's always Steam based. If that makes sense. Disciple, I missed your question. Doesn't making it so big make it dangerous since they have so much space to climb up, like they could come up over the walls at any point. Yeah, I mean, a lot of this is just like, you see the house just over here? We would probably be absolutely fine in that house. This is all really just giving us something to do to fill the time while waiting for the next patch. Also, I don't know, I guess it looks cool. Because what we'll do, you see, is once we finish this floor here, the second floor is going to be filled with our bedrooms. So we're all going to have a bedroom. So we're going to have to fight over who gets the biggest bedroom. And then we're going to... Me and Stefan might just share a room, though. And then there's sofas, TVs, chairs, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, we'll decorate it all and make it all homely. And then me and Stefan will have room for the kids. And... okay, brother. Catch you next time. Catch you next time, brother Durbin. Appreciate the follow, man. Going overboard, waiting for the next patch. Basically, yeah, this is completely unnecessary, really, but it still looks cool. Still looks cool. Yeah. I hope. Yeah, I hope so anyway. There's still more stuff I can be doing anyway, guys. So what we tend to do is we tend to mix it up a bit. So I will explore one day and maybe build at the same time, or I might just do exploring one day and then building the next. Because there's still a lot of rare items that I'm missing from the game, like the auger,
I knew you were gonna say that.
the fucking auger that I just cannot find, the sniper rifle, the SMG, the Magnum we haven't made yet. There's a rocket launcher in the game which we've never seen. We've got rockets, but no rocket launcher. What else is there? I think there's still some recipes I don't know. So yeah, there's still more to be done. Well, not everybody knows about G2A, JJ. That's the thing. Yeah, Zionite. I'm British. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I just this game is so much cheaper on G2A as well. I've no idea why. Like, it is significantly cheaper. I really don't know, but yeah, if G2A should advertise it more. Like, we try in this stream to advertise it, but Like, we will always point people in that direction if they're interested. Oh, nice, Dorico. You finally got your Magnum put together. Nice. That chainsaw, dude. The FPS issues.
Really?
Oh!
Oh, that's why we have the pillar, dude. You have to slide. Oh wait, it's too big.
I just broke my leg, guys. I just broke my leg. In fact, it might just be sprained. Second. Yeah, it's just sprained. Yeah, apparently there was a ninja patch, Stefan. That,
What?
yeah, like you can fall from further now without breaking your leg.
Oh nice.
Yeah, if you use my link, JJ, I think I make like 0.3 euros on the sale, which I can put towards a game in the future, basically. Disciple, no worries. Catch you next time, man. 07, dude. Thank you for the follow today. The Magnum Dream. Still haven't got one. What have I missed? Have I missed chat? Enzo, they offer a guarantee, but it can take 3 days to get a refund. Ah. Yeah, I've still never heard anybody having issues, though. Because they just gift it to you, I think, so there's not really a lot that can go wrong. Tungsten as well, we've never found any tungsten, so that's still a...
Tungsten is a myth.
Enzo, I went to buy it at G2A, and they said it was out of stock. Here, try this older seller, but we can't guarantee it. That sounds a bit iffy. That sounds a bit weird.
Is that G2A though?
Yeah. Aindo, how many blocks did you fall there? Ooh, good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. And it only resulted in a sprained leg. You can hear the zombies. I think they've fallen into our pit. Shit, I'm bleeding now. A zombie got in. Because the bridge is still up.
You
Right.
like the windows?
Yeah, it looks good. I saw it from the outside when there was just a few of them there. Indo, will you still receive your cut if people choose the other options in the drop-down menu? I'm not sure, Niaside. I'm not sure. But it's not. I'd rather you guys just got it as cheap as you could. Don't worry about that. Yeah, they must have changed it to Rico because that was a guaranteed broken leg before. Nikki, just went on a camping trip. No Wi-Fi, nearly died. That's why I haven't been watching streams lately. No worries, Nikki. Did you have a good time? It isn't legit. Just be aware that a hassle is possible. Oh, you're not saying it isn't legit. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess the lesson is just always be careful. I mean, it's not unheard of to have problems with Steam as well and things like that, but I would suspect things like G2A are more susceptible to problems.
I like that.
Whoops. Christine, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Can we get a warm welcome, guys, for Christine? Yeah, Nikki, we've been busy. We've done loads. We have done loads. Right, I'm gonna go and make sure the other base, dude, the bridges are out of the way. So nothing can get in. Holy crap, I need to eat, need to drink.
A grill.
A grill! Yeah, welcome to the stream, Christine. Thank you for the follow. Right, right, I'm gonna have to mute myself for a minute, dude. I'm done. Gotta go to work. Right, I'll catch you in a minute.
It's kind of kinky, and I like that.
MVJ, is that my J? Just let me check my viewer list, guys. The legend that is Summit 1G just went live. MVJ, welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. Thank you very much, much appreciated. Yeah, welcome to anybody who's new to the stream, guys. But I'm afraid I have got to go to work. So I'm going to play us out with a song. But before that, guys, let me go to this one. Here. Okay, we're done. Right. I'm off to work, guys.